What's up, everybody? It's your boy Preach. And I get asked all the time what inspired me to look so different, what inspired all my face tats, all that stuff. And I'm going to tell you a little story. So when I was a kid, so my mom is physically disabled. My mom is bedbound about 90% of the time. Okay, my mom's physically disabled. And before she was bedbound, she had a really bad back and couldn't do much. And one day, me and my siblings, we were at the library with my mom. And my mom had my siblings in a stroller. I was just a kid. And my mom couldn't get the stroller up the stairs into the library. People are walking in and out past us. They see my mom struggling. Nobody stops to help, bro. Nobody offers any help. And then this guy walks up. Face full of tattoos and piercings. Had subdermal implants, had the horns in his head. You know, the guy that gets judged by the way he looks. And he walked up to my mom and offered to help, and he carried that stroller up the stairs. And then he walked away. And I think to myself, like, all these quote normal people, nobody would offer to help. Nobody wanted to help. But this guy that everybody judges, he had the heart to help. Now, I don't know if he was a good or bad guy, but I do know that he helped us in that moment. He did what nobody else wanted to do that day. I went home that day. I was like 5, 6 years old. Went home that day, drew tattoos in my little notebook, drew a bunch of little tattoos. And it really inspired me. It really inspired me. Now, you'll never see anybody else with these exact face tattoos. These are all custom to my face. But, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, bro. You know, I get judged every day. People tell me I can't be a real Christian. People tell me, oh, I look scary, I look horrible, I look dumb, all this stuff. But I don't mind the hate, bro. Like, I really don't mind the hate. That stuff don't bother me. You know, what happened to just being yourself and enjoying life? You know, I used to be depressed every single day. I was depressed for decades, bro. I was depressed for decades. But God gave me joy, happiness, peace, and love. You know? God gave me happiness when I didn't even deserve it, bro. When I didn't even deserve it, God gave me peace. You know, and I love God for eternity for that. You know, and in the Bible it talks about how God provides a peace the world cannot give. You know, and people chase peace in alcohol and drugs and premarital relations and relationships. But there's things in life that we need that we can only get from God, bro. There's things we need in life that we can only get from God. And God has a plan for all of us. But he gives us free will. So we get to choose if we're going to follow God's plan or are we going to follow our own will. We have free choice. God's not forcing us to serve him, but it is the best choice in the world to serve him. So I love you guys so much. Preach is out.